tomorrow, I know I don't really like telling y'all shit unless it's 100% confirmed. I was either going to go to Vegas tomorrow or the DMV. Now, I know Vegas sounds like, what the fuck, nigga, Vegas, what the fuck? I was going to go to the Vegas because I had some IRL shit planned. I ain't going to hold you. I had some IRL shit planned. But listen, here's the thing, right? The reason why I might not be going to Vegas no more, I don't have a cameraman. I'm about to expose Will right now. And I don't care if he gets on his stream with his 7 fucking bonehead viewers with helmets. I don't give a fuck. So I was gonna bring, listen to this dumb shit this dumb nigga Will said, right? So I text Will, right? I text Will and I'm like, yo, you wanna go to Vegas, right? He like, what's going on in Vegas? I'm like, we got some IRL streams. We got some good shit happening. Listen to what this dumb nigga says. Let me get the thirst trap out the way. Let me get the thirst trap out the way. Let me get the thirst trap out the way. Let's get this out the way. Let me get the thirst scriptski out the way. Let me get that out the way. Damn, nigga, I need to retwist bad. All right, so look. And I know he be in my stream, so he gonna hear me talk about him. I don't care. So look, I text Will. I'm like, yo, you want to come to Vegas? Right? Mind you, every time Will has came somewhere with me, he always gets in for free. Vegas, he went for free. Stream University, he went for free. Phase parties, he went for free. Everywhere I go, this nigga comes with me for free. I pay for everything. Except for food and your living. Nigga, you gotta pay for if you're a grown man, you gotta pay for yourself. Like I pay for his flight ticket and everything. If you a grown man, you got to pay for your own food and pay for yourself. I'm not paying for someone to live. I'll pay for everything else though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga. I got all your other expenses. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll pay for food for the most part for like the group. I pay for Airbnbs, hotels. But if you a grown ass man, you paying for yourself to live though. I'm not paying for all that. That's not, you know what I'm saying? I text Will. I'm like, yo, you want to come to Vegas? Mind you, when we went to Vegas last time, I paid for everybody. B&B. I paid for everything we did on stream, everything we did off of stream. That was all my card. Nobody else paid for that except for like some food. Which no problem, that's cool. Whatever, you know, whatever the case may be. I text Will, I said, yo, and mind you, I spent about $3,000-4,000 on Vegas, maybe more, I don't remember. I text Will, I said, yo, Will, you want to come to Vegas again? We got some shit going on, you know what I'm saying? I'm paying for everything. This nigga gonna say, I need half money up front. Is he slipped from I Show Speed's team? Nigga, this ain't the Mafia-thon. He gonna say, I need half money up front. So I'm like, Will, when do you get paid for doing a service that you haven't done yet? Right? The nigga gonna tell me, this is what he told me. He said, last time I went to Vegas, you paid me $350. Cool. He was like, no, it's good. Appreciate it. He said, bro, I barely broke even. I actually lost money. He was buying wine bottles and condoms. How is that my fault? You were buying wine bottles and condoms, and then you're mad that you spent the money I gave you? What? How the fuck is that? I gave you the money. What? You spent the money on that. He was like, and also I spent money on food. You have to live. Are you crazy? This nigga went to Vegas. Listen to how crazy this sounds. He went to Vegas for free. Free trip, no gas money, no Airbnb, no hotel room spent, and got paid. But then he gonna tell me he needs half money up front. Stream University, I paid for his flight ticket there and back and gave him half a band on top of that, and he met DDG. And he met DDG. This nigga was on Wendy Ortiz's TikTok. This nigga, look, I texted him, I said, look. I said, look. I said, what you need, I said, how much you need to go to for upfront? He said, depends on how long we gonna be there. I said, just 2 or 3 days. This nigga said at least $150, and you gotta pay for food and expenses, or I'm gonna have to skip out. I told him stay at home on that Linux. I said, yeah, go ahead and stay at home on that Linux on that PC. Now let me ask y'all a question, right? if the white man general, right, in the military told Will, get down and give me 20. Go in that insurgency hole where there's 35 insurgents waiting to chop your head off on live camera. Would you tell the white man general, I need half money up front? Or would you go, sir, yes, sir, and take your black ass in there and do it? When the white man army man tells you, get down, boy, give me 20. Go over there and shoot a nigga in his face. You'll go over there right there and do it. But when the nigga needs something, this is the problem with black people. This is the problem with black people. When a black person needs something, see, this is why we all held back. This is the problem with black people. You gonna tell the nigga to get you half up front, but you gonna give 4 years of your black ass life to the military. And do whatever they tell you to do, and you can't say no. You're not gonna tell them, nah, I need half money up front. You gonna listen to this is the problem with black people. This is exactly the problem with black people. The problem with black people. The nigga, when I paid him, I've always paid Will. Everything I've ever paid Will has been his own words. Y'all saying 500 for Sherman University was too little. Bro, what? I spent $2,000 on flights. We missed our first flights, and I bought our flights there and back. What do you mean? He said send me, that was his word. He said just send me 500. That's all I need. I didn't make that up. That's what he said. What the hell? That nigga says just send me 500. That's cool. And you pay for the flights and all the food. What are y'all talking about? How the hell is that cheap on me? That was his rate. I'm just paying him what his rate was. Nah, Kai did buy our flights, but we missed the first ones. What did he mean? And he said, what do you mean? What y'all talking about? That's cheap. Nigga, that's what he said. I didn't tell him to tell me that. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know. Listen,
in Chicago, love you.
All I'm gonna say is this: if any of y'all live in Vegas and want to help me record some shit, IRL streams, let me know ASAP by tonight. No troll shit. Don't come on my DMs as some little kid shit trying to troll just to try to get a response. I want to block you and ban you and everything. Just chill. I understand sometimes it's funny, it's rage baiting, haha. I know. Just sometimes just listen. If anybody lives in Vegas on some real, and you have proof of living in Vegas, let me know. I'm not flying nobody to Vegas though. You have to already live there. All I need is 2 or 3 days. That's all I need. 2 or 3 days. If you in Vegas, let me know. If not, I'll just go to the DMV this weekend. I don't give a shit. But yeah, this nigga gonna miss out on another free trip, being in Vegas, gambling, good food and all that, and stay at home playing Mega Bunk on Steam. I'm paying this nigga money with a free trip / vacation. All you gotta do is hold a book bag with a camera, and instead you'd rather sit at home with no shirt on playing desktop games. You can put some money in your pocket. Just don't buy weed. You just don't buy condoms and fucking wine bottles. You keep that whole $350 in your pocket. You buying cheap ass wine bottles from Target and an 8-pack of condoms. What are you doing? Are you crazy? Nigga think he slips on fucking iShow Speed Team. Nigga, this ain't a subathon. Nigga, you go in there recording for 5 hours talking about some half up. Man, nigga, who you think? You ain't got no job. This ain't no subathon. This nigga think he working for FaZe talking about some half up front. Nigga, please, you have held the camera 5 times. Who does this nigga think he is? With a free trip on top of that, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, I don't think none of the TBC niggas is hungry. Some of these niggas ain't showing me they hungry, bruh. Matter of fact, I got some shit me and Campbell cooking up. I want to